Hey, Naomi here from Imprenat Youth Voice, and today in the studio we have the wonderful Bella, who has decided to be off camera due to privacy as well as being underage, but we'll still get to know who she is, a bit of her personality, and her view on social media issues as well as school. How are you, Bella?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm very good. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your age.
Well, I'm 15. I play basketball and I'm from ACT.
Cool. Yeah. And what social media platforms do you use most and why?
I reckon I use TikTok most.
Okay.
I don't know. I love watching the little shorts and scrolling.
Do you doom scrolling? Yeah, this is a thing and I'm a bit guilty of it.
Yeah.
I must know, do you create content or are you only consuming on it?
I just consume, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, we love an honest conversation. That's why we're having this podcast in the first place, right?
Yep.
Have you ever had, and also multiple other reasons, but have you ever had a conversation with your parents about online safety, or have they had a conversation with you? And what did you discuss?
My parents have had a conversation with me about how important it is to, keep your privacy a secret.
Mm-hmm. So you have a private account?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, they don't like me using my name and stuff, but I still do.
Okay.
Yep.
From personal experience, has it been quite safe for you on social media, or have you experienced any issues?
On certain platforms, I've had a few issues, but I just block the person.
Okay. Just out of curiosity and for our viewers, may we know what these issues were?
Mostly on Snapchat, people send explicit photos and stuff.
Okay. We have a few visitors in the studio today, but I must ask, is it men? Is it women? Is it boys? Is it girls?
Mostly boys, yeah.
So boys?
Yeah.
Okay. Like teenagers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good to know just the demographic that we're dealing with. What are some of the positives and negatives of being connected and so connected online today?
I feel like it's good because you can still connect with your friends and other people. Especially on Snapchat, you can find a person without having to ask for their number or something.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's also negative in the way that anyone can find you, anyone can add you and all that sort of stuff.
And that's probably why restrictions and having boundaries on these apps are
good.
Integral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Integral and vital. Was that the right wording? Yeah. How do you balance schoolwork? How do you balance schoolwork, extracurricular activities, and your personal life?
Well, I play a lot of basketball.
Yeah.
So I mostly just do that. I don't really study for school, even though I probably should.
Are you one of those very smart people who barely study and just get A grades?
Sometimes. Depends what subject.
Okay, so you're naturally academic.
Well, I'm usually one of the people that comes home and stays up till 1 a.m. the night before a test.
Okay.
And just studies like that.
And how are the results? Because it's really about the results at the end of the day and how your mind works, because everyone's minds work differently.
Yeah.
Some people need those extra hours and some people don't.
Yeah, honestly, it depends what subject. So, for English, you usually need extra preparation, so sometimes I'm behind. But for things like maths, I find it quite easy just to, look at the revision and understand, and then as long as I understand, I'm okay. Yeah.
So, with your next English exam, do you think you'll prepare
a little bit
for more hours?
Yeah,
going
I think
forward?
I should. Yeah.
For sure. All right, let's just turn this page. No questions on this page. So you love basketball. Would you say that's your favourite sport?
Yeah. I only play basketball at the moment. Sometimes I do soccer or Oztag, but at the moment it's just basketball, yeah.
And do you prefer playing sports or watching them?
Playing. I really don't like watching sports. It makes me angry.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm oh, why didn't I do that? Or, yeah.
What position do you play in basketball?
I'm mostly a wing or a point guard. Yeah, it just depends.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. And have you ever attended a live sports event, in this case a basketball event?
Yeah, I go to a lot. They're pretty good. The atmosphere is good with the crowd and stuff. But, yeah, as I said, I find it stressful being on the side and watching sometimes, yeah.
Could you see yourself as an athlete? Like you seem like you want to be on the field doing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It depends how far I want to go. I don't know if I'd go professional.
But do you see yourself
But
doing basketball for the rest of your life as a hobby?
I reckon, yeah. I quite like it and I like the sport, yeah.
Yeah. It seems like it gives you a lot of joy.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Do you, do you enjoy any other sports?
Yeah, soccer and Oztag, yeah.
Anything else in the repertoire?
Something
a bit fancy, yeah.
I enjoy all sports really, like swimming, like
yeah.
I enjoy really doing anything active, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. And what's your biggest challenge at school?
Probably staying on top of things and being focused, especially in class.
Mm-hmm.
I find it hard not to talk.
Okay. Yeah. Would you say you're an extrovert?
Oh, it depends. I have a social battery, so sometimes it runs out.
Yeah.
And I've had enough, but yeah, it's on and off.
Okay, love it. We'll also take the repertoire comment I said out of the edit. Do you think social media impacts friendships positively or negatively, or both?
I reckon it's both because, you know, if you and your friend are having a fight and then they're not responding to you, or sometimes you say something that you regret on social media and then they have that like forever. Like if I was to send a message, someone has that, they can screenshot it and I can't do anything. But I feel like it's also positive because obviously, you know, you can talk to your friends whenever you want and yeah.
I guess I don't have Snapchat, but do they have like filters and stuff?
Yeah, they have cool filters and yeah.
Do you find like creative videos with your friends?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. How do you decide what to post online, if you do post?
I post on Instagram.
Okay.
I have 2 accounts. I have like a close friend and then I've got like anyone that I really know. So on that one I don't really post my face because
for privacy reasons.
Yeah, also like I don't want to like look bad in a photo, you know.
You won't look bad in a photo.
But then on like my close friend's account I don't really care. Yeah.
Cool. If you could start your own business, what would it be? That is such a juicy question.
Yeah, I really want to do a clothing business.
Oh my gosh, what type of clothing and fashion are we talking about?
Just like good basics, like cute tops.
I love that.
Yeah, linen pants. Yeah. Me and my friend have a plan to create a business.
Okay, so you see that as like a career path then?
Maybe, yeah. We'll see how it goes.
The world is your oyster. Exactly. You're 15 years old. You've got 3 more years. Or you can even start before
I can start
finish
tomorrow.
high school.
Yeah.
I think there's a TikTok creator named Bridie, and she didn't even finish high school. And she created those pajamas and a very successful businesswoman. So who knows? Maybe you might be.
Yep.
Do you believe in making a bucket list?
I do. I love bucket lists. I love any
What's been checked
list.
off this year that's on your bucket list?
I reckon on my bucket list it's mostly like going to places.
Have you checked anything off this year?
I don't think I have.
How about next year? If you could choose one thing on that list, and let's just say all costs and expenses are covered, what would it be and why?
Oh, that's a good one. I want to go to Europe really bad. I want to go to every single like state in Europe.
Yeah.
State?
Every country?
Country,
yeah. We are in Australia and we have a lot of states and it's a big country, so I understand why you got confused. But in particular, 3 standout countries that you want to go to.
Greece, Italy, and
I went to Greece this year.
Yes,
I've been to Italy. They're all beautiful.
I know. And they're all
go to Portugal. I'm half Portuguese.
Really?
Yes.
Is
Portugal,
it's gorgeous.
Probably my favorite country that I've been to in Europe. Yeah.
Wow.
And you've got like Port, that's how you pronounce it, the top bit, and they sell really good wine, which obviously you will not drink, but maybe your parents will. But they've got beautiful beaches and some of the best surfers surf there too. They got really big waves on the west coast, and then I'm from the Algarve, with beaches down south, and really good, delicious food, nice people, awesome fashion as well. Really great culture.
That's nice, yeah.
And lastly, do you prefer summer or winter, and why?
I think I prefer summer. I don't like the heat in summer as much, but I
Okay.
like the vibes it gives. I love like you can go in the pool whenever you want.
Yeah, and you have
know.
long school holidays.
Yeah, and it's Christmas. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Lovely. Well, thank you so much,
Thanks
Bella,
for
for
having
coming
me.
on our podcast. Yeah, absolutely. It was such a pleasure.
Yeah.
And I'm wishing you all the success in your fashion business. I hope that
Thank
does
you.
follow through.
Yeah.
I love the idea. Basics is like so essential to
I
everyone's
know it
wardrobe.
is. Yeah.
And like good quality basics
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you.